is up, scent heads, smell beasts, and frag freaks? It's your boy. My name is Mega Dave, and this is Oh So Fresh. If you are returning here, I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart and to the bottom of the very last drop in my fragrance collection. I want to thank you so much. If you're brand new here, if you want to, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Subscribe if you like, share with your friends. Hopefully we can all learn something from each other. And we're going to go with another, I did The Office. We're going to do another controversial fragrance that's all over the internet right now. My buddy Michael Dinsmore also got me Date for Men. Look at that beautiful bottle. Michael Dinsmore, if you guys need decants, go hit him up. He does a wonderful job. These got here in no time. They have a fire hose sprayer on them. This wasn't an ad placement for him, but he did a wonderful job. They got here quick, and I did wear them. So I wore this, and I wore Office for Men as well. And then I also did, inside of the arms, both for an entire day, just to get the feel, because I hear all of this negative. I hate them. It sucks. It's synthetics and this and that. So I had to get my hands on both. I saw reviews. I saw my friend Making Sense. He did a review as well, and just overwhelming love for this thing if people don't know what it is, and that's the problem. So I want to go ahead and do a review for this, let you guys know. Like I said, I have worn it. Boof! Look at that spray. Michael, you did an awesome job with these sprayers, brother. They do great. This is a beast. Just want to say that right up front. I can see what everybody is saying. It does have a Jean-Paul Gaultier La Malle-ish vibe to it. This was probably, and I've heard a lot of people say it, and I hate to keep copying it, this would be better to called Club for Men, because it has that clubby vibe to it. It is a very, very strong contender here for longevity, for what a lot of these modern batches right now. So I wore The Office, I wore The Date, simultaneous one day, also on clothes. This one, I swear to you, the next morning, shower, you have to scrub this stuff off. Could be bad, it could be cloying in the heat, so I don't think we would go, definitely not with the heat with this, because this could destroy someone. On a date too, you may just want to stand back quite a bit and just one spray it. If you're going to do a date, this would be fantastic for a club where you're going to be packed and sweaty. I think this would be better suited for that, not a date. A date fragrance to me is a little bit more not as powerful. You want to get intimate and close, and this is very in your face. You're going to project, God, probably like 8 hours on this. It says eau de parfum, but I think he says extrait, and I want to tell you it probably is an extrait, even though it says eau de parfum on there, because of the power of this. The note breakdown is very nice. Mandarin, lemon, so you get the normal citrus, something that is big in here. And if you guys like scent of peace with that juniper berry, this is in here and it's very prominent. Vetiver, as it dries down too, it gets a nice incensey cardamom. Even right now, if I smell hard, cardamom, patchouli. He says oud. And oud is a pretty prominent note normally. To me, I don't get any oud. I do get the citrus, juniper, which is very nice. Like the La Malle has like a bubble gummy, like vanilla. I don't have any vanilla in this. It's just a very nice citrus, juniper berry-ish, spicy a little bit, where the other one is a little bit more very fresh. The Office for Men I'm referring to is very fresh, very citrus, and very, it's lighter, obviously. I was getting almost a full day on skin out of this. You spray this on your clothes. It's in the air right now, feeling just like The Office was. It's gonna stay. I washed my clothes, and you can almost get a little scent of it. So, again, just like with The Office, and love or hate the guy, he set out to do one thing: make a mass appealing, pleasant fragrance. This is the wrong name for it, in my opinion. The price is off as well, you know, especially compared to Le Male, which can be had for a decent price, and they're similar. They're not exactly the same, but if you go whiff for whiff, you know, you can see where it comes from. Like I said, you should go check out my buddy Making Sense. He did a comparison with Le Male, or I think he did Ultra Male, Date for Men, and a couple other fragrances that are very similar. And overwhelming people were choosing this Date for Men on a blind smell because it's a great scent. What are you gonna say about it? You know, the guy did what he set out to do. It lasts for freaking ever. You spray it on your body, it's not going to go away. These are one of those scrubbers, you know, which, depending on how you like your fragrances, could be bad or could be good for you. But, you know, you carry a thing like this and say you were going on vacation, like I said, to a place outdoors, like a Disney World or like a music event, a festival, something like that, and you hit this on yourself, everyone around you is going to smell it and it's going to be there forever. You don't need to carry this with you. You know, you put it in your bag, spray it, leave it at your hotel. All freaking day it's going to be there. So use it at your own risk. One or two, it's sitting, it's just projecting hard off this paper right now. So yeah, as it dry, that juniper is gorgeous. And I don't get the synthetic vibe from it even after the dry down. The Office had a little bit more of an alcohol-y smell to it. This one, for me, to my nose, is pretty natural. I think a lot of people just hate on the man for whatever it is and try to find some negatives. This one is a very nice smell. I challenge anyone. I mean, if you've smelled Le Male Ultra Male, you're gonna love this. There's not a lot to dislike about it. Projection, fantastic. Mass appealing, fantastic. Performance, sillage, all of them, they're great. It hits every single mark. The only mark that it hits that it shouldn't is super high price tag, which this needs to be, you know, $100 or under. If this was 100, if he came out and didn't put an astronomical price on this, say he came out and said this is $100 retail, people would be all over this and calling it one of the next big Le Males. I know it for a fact in my heart. But because of who it is and, you know, how he is and how he acts, he wants compliments. He wants the ladies. If you use this, you're going to get compliments. You're going to get ladies or men, or, you know, he, she, it, we, they, you know, whatever you want. You're going to get that because this is phenomenal fragrance. That's what I have to say about it, and that's all I'm going to say about it. It's great. Lasts forever. Opening to dry down to mids, it's all great. You know, take it for what it's worth. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you so much. Peace.